CM, the Provincial Superior of the Northern Indian Province of the Congregation of the Mission, and the ipso facto President of Aquinas College, Revered Father Dr. Thomas Parail, the Rector of Vianney, Revered Father Dr. Matthew Kalamakal, CM, the Dean of Studies of Aquinas College, respected fathers, sisters, brothers, special invitees, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening and welcome to this part of the program of our College Day celebration, the annual report presentation of Aquinas College for the school year 2022 and 23. Let me walk you back to this date of Aquinas College 2020. It was on this day, that is January 20th, 2020, that Aquinas College celebrated its last annual day with traditional pomp and gaiety. The highly skilled various cultural performances by the brothers were superb and were highly appreciated by all. However, as the students were getting ready to go for their summer holidays, the sudden attack of the horrendous pandemic COVID-19 shattered the joy and happiness of the students for some years. Due to this horrible pandemic, the college truncated its annual day celebrations to the celebration of a holy mass and exchanges of greetings only. No other gatherings of any sort or cultural program were held to mark the importance of the day for two successive years, 2021 and 2022. Thus, after a gap of 2-3 years, we are extremely happy to have the College Day celebration of Aquinas College for this school year 2022-23. Aquinas College is the philosophy of the Northern Indian Province of the Congregation of the Mission. Intellectual and spiritual formation of the seminarians is the primary aim of Aquinas College. To this end, the seminarians complete a 3-year course in philosophy offered by Aquinas College, as well as earn the +3 Ph.D. degree from the secular university GNOME, and deepen their spiritual formation by faithfully partaking in the different spiritual exercises as prescribed by the seminary. For the school year 2022-23, Aquinas College has 41 resident students and 43 day scholars from Vianney, the Diocesan Study House, which makes it a total number of 84 students. Of the 84 students, 31 are Vincentians and 53 are diocesan students hailing from 9 dioceses from within and outside Odisha. There are 5 conference manning Aquinas College as resident staff, and one of the staff members from Vianney also functions as a resident staff. In addition to the resident staff, we do invite also many visiting professors as and when needed by the seminary. At the end of the school year 2022, Aquinas College bade farewell to 15 third-year students as they completed their philosophy studies and went for regency in their respective dioceses and provinces. Aquinas College also welcomed the new priest of the province on 18th February 2022, as they were also at some time the students of this college. It was a joy to welcome them all, and for the students, it was a moment to resolve once again to go ahead in their life of formation, no matter what may come on their way. Aquinas College also had the special privilege to congratulate and greet the newly elected provincial and president of the seminary on 6th April 2022. In his message to the students, Father Provincial said that becoming a good priest is more important than becoming a provincial, because administrative responsibilities are ephemeral in nature than our priestly responsibilities. There were also changes in the composition of the resident staff of Aquinas College at the new scholastic year 2022-23 began. Revered Father Sinobi Baratikudi CM, who served as the Procurator cum Professor, was replaced by Father George Joseph as the new Procurator cum Professor of Aquinas College. Father Sinobi was given a fitting farewell on 26 June 2020 as he went for his doctoral studies to Bangalore, and Father George was cordially welcomed on 16 June 2022. Likewise, revered Father Ricardo-on-sea, the then Dean of Studies of Aquinas College, was given a grand farewell on 12th June 2022, and revered Father Dr. Job K. Thomas was cordially welcomed as one of the resident staff of Aquinas College. The school year 2022 and 23 began with an unspeakable thrill and happiness as we could do it openly with no restriction of COVID-19 pandemic. Right Reverend Dr. Sarachandra Naik, the Bishop of Berhampur Diocese, was the principal celebrant and homilist of the inaugural Holy Mass. The inaugural event took place on 20th June 2022. 22nd July of the year has always been a special day for Aquinas College as it greets the Rector, Father Pratap Chandra Mission CM, a happy birthday. This year too it was a special and great day as the entire college community rejoiced and joined the Rector in thanking the Lord on his birthday. The feast of St. John Mary Vianney is always a dear feast to all the priests of the entire Catholic Church, as he is the patron saint of all the saints. Aquinas College also celebrated this feast with usual solemnity, where the diocesan brothers housed in Aquinas College were warmly greeted by the staff and rest of the students of Aquinas College. Independence Day celebration as well as the Feast of Assumption have always been a day of special attraction for the inmates of Aquinas College. Revered Father Job K. Thomas CM was the chief guest of the day to unfurl the national flag and address the students. In his message of the day, Father Job exhorted the students to mold and form themselves as responsible citizens of the country. After finishing the flag hoisting ceremony, the students had a friendly basketball match to mark the solemnity of the day. On this day of 15th August 2022, Aquinas College also welcomed its new Dean of Study, revered Father Dr. Matthew Kalamakal CM. In his response to the welcome address by the students, Father Matthew said that after a gap of 19 years, he was very glad to come back to Aquinas College, from where he had gone to become the provincial and later on the Assistant General of the Congregation of the Mission. The month of September is considered by the Vincentian family as the Vincentian month, for it celebrates the solemnity of St. Vincent de Paul, the founder of the Congregation of the Mission and of the Daughters of Charity. In addition to celebrating this feast with a novena and other special prayers, Aquinas College also celebrated on 21st September 2023 the feast of St. Matthew, the Apostle, who is also the patron saint of Father Matthew Kalamakal CM, the Dean of Studies. The month of October is hailed by the Catholic Church as the month of Rosary. Accordingly, the students had a special recitation of the Holy Rosary throughout this month, and on the last day, there was a special celebration of the event as they processed around the garden and recited the Rosary in different languages and paid special homage to Our Lady of Rosary. Feast of the Miraculous Medal on 27 November of every year always occupies a special place in the hearts of the staff and students of Aquinas College. In addition to saying the special prayers and having the novena to Our Lady of the Miraculous Medal, the students also partook in the great celebration of the feast in Queen of the Mission Church, Berhampur. The first 2 weeks of December 22 were definitely days of hard work and competition as the students observed their sports week. The entire students' body was divided into 4 groups and they competed with each other on various stages as per the sports items were commissioned. These days were indeed the days where we see the unity and oneness among the students as they go forward in their priestly formation. Congratulations to the brothers and very especially to the organizing team headed by Father Matthew Kalamakal CM, the Dean of Studies, for conducting the sports week so peacefully and successfully. Aquinas College was the venue for the centenary celebration of the arrival of the first Spanish Vincentian missionaries to India. In addition to the provincials from the 2 provinces of Madrid and Zaragoza, Spain, All the bishops of Odisha, the two visitors and two visitatrices from the northern and southern provinces, along with many confederates, daughters of charity, and hundreds of seminarians, graced the occasion. The great celebration of 12th December 2022 began with a solemn consecrated Holy Mass, followed by a cultural repast, where many dignitaries, along with the great missionaries, both religious and laity, were felicitated. And it indeed was a great and fitting tribute to the pioneer missionaries who toiled so assiduously in this part of the vineyard of the Lord. January 20th, 2023 was a special day for the students of Aquinas College as they celebrated the feast of Saint Sebastian, the patron saint of Father Sebastian TJ, the spiritual father of the institution. After the Holy Mass, the students greeted Father Sebastian with a beautiful greeting song and a well-made flower bouquet. The specialty of the school year 2023 is that there will be 2 debates and 2 seminars conducted for the entire body of students as a part of their extra academic curriculum. Accordingly, a debate was conducted on the topic whether caste-based reservation in India is justified. Right Reverend Sharat Chandra Naik, the Bishop of Berhampur, as well as the Chairman of the Commission for SC and OBC, CBCI, was the chief guest of the day. Revered Father Dr. Matthew Naik, CM, the Provincial Superior, and Revered Sister Martha Pradhan DC were the guests of honor of the day. The debate was a lively one, and the participants as well as the students profited a lot from that event. Father Matthew Karamakal, CM, was the staff in charge as well as the moderator of the debate. Congratulations to the staff and students of Aquinas College. In the same vein of the academic progress, Aquinas College also conducted a seminar on human resource management pertinent to the priest and clergy of our times. Revered Father Pratap Chandra Mishal was the staff in charge of arranging, and Revered Father Joseph Pravas CM was the resource person of the seminar. The views of the lay youth, the faithful, and others really challenged the students to prepare themselves to be effective priests in the society. Thanks a lot to Father Pravas for looking into the details of the program. The next debate is scheduled to be held on 6th February 2023, where Reverend Father Dr. George KCM will be the staff in charge of the program, and the topic is Democracy, a Failed Experiment in India. The next seminar will be arranged by Reverend Father Dr. Thomas Farai, and the quiz program will be arranged by Reverend Dr. Lameswar Kanhar. As a part of extracurricular activities, Aquinas College also has an academy called the Little Flower Mission Academy. All the students dwelling in Aquinas College are the members of the academy. The academy has various branches like literary branch, spiritual branch, social branch, financial branch, etc. One of the main services that the academy does is that its members take tuition classes for the poor children of the vicinity, and they donate blood to the needy poor patients who do not have anybody to help them in a time when they struggle with life and death. Congratulations, dear brothers, for your selfless service to the poor. Aquinas College ever remains committed to its motto of helping the students grow in love and wisdom. We are grateful to all our benefactors and well-wishers, to people who help us directly or indirectly, and very especially to our provincial authorities for having a special interest for the growth and development of Aquinas College. Dear dignitaries, ladies and gentlemen, this is nothing but a bird's eye view of what Aquinas College has been in the past years. We do hope and pray that God continues to bless this seminary of ours as it forms the students desirous of becoming priests in the vineyard of the Lord. See you all next year on the same day, and most likely at the same time.